T. Fucking idiot. Mood swings.
All right, welcome back to Mood Swings. We've got wine this episode. Period. We're having a rough day.
We're having a week.
Our enemies are working overtime. And so that's why I have a glass of wine, and mine is almost gone because
She had a rough 2 hours.
yeah, I really did. I feel like we should start off with shout outs. Is there anyone you want to shout out?
I mean, we'll get to the story later for my shout out.
Okay. Do you have any other shout outs?
No.
Okay, well, you're the one who wanted to start the podcast off with shout outs, and now all of a sudden she doesn't
Wait.
have any. No, fuck off. I want to shout out my editor,
Okay.
Aaliyah. Period. She's behind the camera. I want to shout out me because I do all the social media and I've been killing it.
Shout out to me for
No.
existing or no type shit.
Next. I want to shout out to me again. That's all I got. My mom, my dad. I want to thank everybody.
The award winning.
I want to thank everybody who've made me who I am today.
What do we want to talk about, Sid?
Let's talk about who runs the pod.
No, yeah, let's fucking talk about it because
Yeah.
that's gonna piss me off. So let's get into the
let's
thesis.
Yeah.
So first things first, I'm the realist. Drop this.
The fuck even is that? What are you talking about?
You've never heard that rap
No.
before?
No.
Drop this, let the whole world.
I don't listen
feel
to
it,
hood
feel it.
rat shit
No,
like
got
been
it.
over.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, Iggy. That's
my
awkward.
apologies.
My apologies,
What the
Iggy.
fuck?
No,
Okay,
who is it?
anyway.
Drop down and make a whole world. It just
Okay.
clicked.
Oh my god, that was embarrassing. I
Okay,
thought you were gonna
moving
laugh,
on.
and then you did laugh. Okay, so we're talking about who runs the social medias. I think you guys can all guess. Take a guess.
No, it's
you
who
have 3
runs
seconds.
this podcast.
No, who runs social media?
No, it's who runs this podcast.
Okay, so back to what I was saying.
Okay.
Who runs social media? 2 guess. Wait, 3 seconds to guess.
1, 2, 3. Me.
City. And you want to know how I know or how you know?
You
wanna
know
tell?
because you're alive, bitch. You guys can understand if
I'm
you just
older than you. by the
yeah,
way.
dumb as fuck.
Okay.
So if you go through our social media, you'll understand that I post the most ratchet photos and videos of Daijah. I have full power because Daijah doesn't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
She has I also delete some of her stories sometimes because they just like weren't the vibe. They just like weren't fitting in the theme of what I thought the stories were gonna be that day, and so I just go in and I just delete them. And I've never told you that. So we listen and we don't judge. So yeah, I just delete the fuck out of that because why are you posting that? There's a couple that I let slide and I was like, she's lucky.
Big bag. Is that what? Is that one? She tells me to fucking post and then she goes and delete my shit. That's
Well, they're
crazy
just-
energy.
They're just
That's
not
crazy
good.
negative energy.
Crazy negative energy is correct.
And also it's always like how I'm feeling. Like I was having a really rough 2 days.
Yeah.
So like it's all sad shit. Or boss ass bitch shit. The fuck?
Period. And like our
Yeah.
pictures and stuff that you slide through, they'll be like, good, and it's like, damn. And then you slide past.
Like,
I'm doing that on purpose because I'm putting Daijah on fucking blast.
Yeah.
And
it's
it's
actually
so
kind
funny.
of interesting.
And what I was saying when who runs this pod, outside of the social media, I set pretty much everything up. I'm managing everything. I'm thinking of ideas because I'm a
insert claps
creative.
here for Sydney, everybody.
I'm a
Snaps,
creative
claps,
icon.
everybody. Snaps, claps. Thank you. No one gives
I'm
a fuck.
researching.
Next.
I'm working overtime, and Daijah's doing not a goddamn thing.
Yep, my life is hard.
Her life is so hard. But let's move on from that because Daijah knows where she falls short in life, and that's this podcast. Would you like anything to add?
No, you kind of summed everything up.
That's really good. I'm glad I hold space for what you had going on, or
Yep.
period. Next,
What's
we can talk about what we want to talk about next.
What do
Should we talk about why you're having a rough time?
I don't think I want to talk.
Okay, next.
I'm kind of shy.
She's vetoing all my good ideas.
I'm kind of shy. Okay, fine. I'll tell everybody.
Only if you want to. We can move on.
Okay, I need a glass of wine. Did everybody hear that glass of wine? Okay,
Okay.
I am single.
That was a lot. When you
You
put it on the pod, it kind of feels a little real.
I know. I'm like, it's like settling in. It's been an interesting month. Number one, and
Tea.
it's January. in 2025. I'm doing things that protect my peace, and I'm standing on business, and I have no fault in anything. I think.
Okay.
I think
Let's
I fault.
not stretch
No,
it.
no, no, no. I think I fault. I just think I'm choosing a different path, if that makes sense. This year, I'm very career driven and motivated. So, yeah, that's just what needed to happen. I needed space, and that's that.
She needs space, and that's that. And I feel like that's all we need to say.
Yep.
We don't really need to go
You'll
into
probably
anything.
figure out more as the months
Months
episodes
go
come
on.
You know.
Yeah.
But for right now, yeah, that's all you need to know.
Period. So now that Daja's single, I'm just kidding. You thought that was gonna lead into something, huh? That's crazy. No. The first thing we're gonna talk about is what I thought we should talk about to begin with.
Okay.
Is well, first of all, I'm gonna completely jump ship from what I just said.
Got it.
Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively.
Okay.
Are you on top of what's going on?
I've heard that there's a lawsuit and someone suing who in one of the movies that they produced.
I really hate
Is
when
that
Daijah doesn't
not-
know anything.
Is that not what's happening?
Yeah. It is you hit it right on the nail, but there's key parts of everything.
Okay, would you like to explain?
Yeah, let me explain it. Let me
Thank
get into
you.
it because it doesn't hit home. I am not a victim. Let me calm the fuck down.
Yeah, okay.
Let me reel that one back.
Mhm.
No, basically what happened was they filmed the movie
Mhm.
that was
It ends with us, right?
yes,
Okay,
yes. They
so
filmed
I do
the
know
movie.
some fucking shit. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you know some fucking shit. So they filmed the movie. Then it was like a whole thing during the premiere that like my guy Raphael from Jane the Virgin, I will forever know him as Raphael,
Raphael, period.
not whatever his name is.
Mhm.
What is it? I don't know.
You
Moving
said
on.
Justin.
That's his real name, but his
Oh,
character
in the movie?
Ryle.
Yep.
God, I'm so
it's
good.
always an R. Interesting.
Yeah.
Continue.
So Raphael was like not in any of the premiere pictures, videos, yada yada yada. So it was like a whole thing on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like 2 months later, I want to say, could be lying on the timeline. I
Mhm.
just made that number up.
Okay.
Blake Lively came up with a lawsuit saying that Justin Baldoni was sexually harassing her.
Mhm.
Okay. Everyone was on like Blake Lively's side when it comes to like the cast and everything.
Okay.
And like most of the internet was too, because when a girl is a victim, like that's like duh.
Right.
Because most people don't believe victims, right?
Correct. Yep.
So anyway, then that happened. Almost immediately, Justin Baldoni, or Raphael, filed his own lawsuit, not against Blake Lively, but against New York Times for it's like defamation of character and them creating a whole story that's not true. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, 99% of the time, you are supposed to believe the girl because, duh.
Okay. Oh, is this gonna
Some
put a bad,
some
is this
shit
gonna
is
put-
coming out.
Is this gonna put a bad taste in my mouth about Blake Lively?
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
It's gonna completely switch everything you've ever thought you knew. To me, it did.
oh,
Because I thought she was kind of an icon, and
yeah,
now
what the fuck?
now I'm getting like I'm hearing all this stuff. I'm seeing the footage, the proof. I'm also realizing how she is like on the behind the camera, like with
Mhm.
cast and all that. It's not good. It's not good. Basically, it's kind of coming out. Long story short, it's kind of coming out that she fabricated the whole thing. Like she took the context of situations, completely flipped it. That's what I perceived it as. Immediately, I thought Blake Lively's a victim. We need to lock him up,
Right.
even though he's sexy as can be.
Right.
Moving on. I had to really put that one away, you know.
Yeah.
And then he's like his whole like lawsuit. I watched like 40 minutes of one person breaking down each and every aspect of the lawsuit.
Yeah.
And essentially like Lively said one thing, like this happened. Like word for word, this is what was said, this is when it said, blah yada yada.
Mhm.
And then Justin's was the like exact opposite of that. Like, oh, this is actually what happened. I have proof. I have text messages. I have video film. I have yada like whole thing, right?
Okay.
And basically, like everything she said, he was like, nope, that's not how that's not how it happened. Here's the text. Here's the video, and everyone's watching it all like, this is rough.
Right.
And also, she like was taking over the film, threatening people.
Oh.
Like using her name and mostly Ryan Reynolds' name because he has a huge name in the film industry or movie,
Yeah.
whatever. Using him as like, if you don't give me this title, or if you don't let me make this decision, or like, I guess everyone voted on Justin's because he was a director. Everyone voted on his version of the film, and yet they chose her version of the film because they're all scared of her. Apparently,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, but the whole thing is
Interesting.
wild.
That's fucked, dude. I love Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, well, you love his movies. You don't know who he is behind the
Well,
camera.
True, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
I
funny.
thought they
you know,
were
he's funny
an
as fuck.
icon couple too.
No, they literally are. Well, I don't know about anymore, but they
But
were.
That's a lot.
And they were big names. They were big names.
Big names.
So to see him fall, it's kind of pleasing as a broke girl who lives
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere, you know?
That's kind of wild, dude.
On another note, you know, Ava, literally, my life is
Yep.
that girl.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently,
Oh God.
she was on TikTok and she was like, yeah, during the time that I was filming DIYs and back to school, you know,
Is this when like they were all confessing shit?
yes, yes, we'll get into
So
that.
she fucked herself over. Got it.
No, this is funny.
Oh, okay.
She was like, during the time that I was filming all the family friendly content, which I absorbed all of it. Were you
Yep.
watching all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. During the
Um,
Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So during that time, I guess she was involved in like a 50 Shades of Grey esque
Voodoo.
contract, like
Okay.
a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was some big name in the YouTube industry that she won't give out, but some crazy big YouTuber and her were in this like 50 Shades of Grey
What the fuck?
contract, being tied like all the
Tied
whole
up.
nines,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the whole
The
nines.
whole
And she was
nines.
like, yeah, like during the day I was filming like DIYs and back to school, and then at the night I was like on some freak shit. I was like,
God.
I was like, wait, that ruined my whole childhood.
No, what the fuck?
That's crazy. And
That's
during
like all
that
this
time,
shit coming out with like Nickelodeon, like all the Nickelodeon documentaries
Yeah.
and shit. Like,
well, hers was obviously consensual, but like
well, right, but
all
I'm
of that
saying it's
ruins
just like crazy, you know. And then you find out like all your Disney stars are on drugs and stuff. Like,
Well,
it
yeah.
ruins my fucking childhood.
No, it
Like,
does.
what?
like keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Lock those demons up. Never
Thank
let them
you.
out.
Yes.
Only to your therapist.
Yes.
Period. No, I was like, my jaw dropped when I read that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, and like I guess they like she was talking about like she did this whole
Did you go to the
separate
comments
video.
and see what everyone was saying?
No, yes I did, but then I clicked on the next video that she
Yeah.
made, and she was talking about like how they first met, and like they met like at some premiere for something, whatever, and then they like went on a date, and then they went back to his house and sat on 6 tapestries. The minute she said tapestries, that's so Raven flashbacks. The way that I had that tapestry hung up in my fucking room, and I thought it was so cute. She's like, yeah, we sat on 6 tapestries and we put candles on the floor and we asked each other asked. Real bitches come for me. And we asked each other like hundreds and hundreds of questions. And I
Yeah.
was like, what type of freak shit?
Voodoo
freak shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
I guess he
kick-
like kind of drugged her.
Oh.
But like not like crazy drugs.
Okay.
No, like not like
Where
crazy
she like
drugs.
remembered it but didn't.
It was tea. And in the tea it was
It's like herbal tea or like.
yeah, it was
the-
like ashwagandha.
Got it.
And which is
Yep.
like a normal
Yep.
thing, but if you
Mhm.
have too much of it,
Yep.
she was like throwing up and
Yup.
stuff. Like after they like, first of all, she said that he had no furniture in the apartment. All he was like, yeah, I just moved in, like yada yada yada. Sure enough, later on in the night, after she said all that ashwagandha,
Yeah.
they open a closet full of toys.
I
You're
don't know
telling
if that's
me
50 Shades of Grey.
What do you mean?
I feel like
Have you ever seen 50 Shades of Grey?
no, but you just said they just said no, you just said no furniture and then you opened it up and there's sex toys. That's not 50 Shades of Grey.
What is 50 Shades of Grey to you?
There's like a bedroom, it's like a dungeon that's full
Okay,
of like stuff
that
on the
doesn't
walls
mean
and,
that
like,
that
chains
one-
and stuff.
It doesn't. Yeah, all that freak shit was in that closet.
Okay.
First of all,
so freak shit
I think
closet.
it's crazier. There's no furniture.
Oh,
What are they
no, I
even
agree,
doing?
but, like,
What are they even
where are they
doing?
tying everything up? Yeah, right.
What is going on?
I just that's not what I would pitch. Okay,
No, but
continue.
after
keep it pushing.
after she said that night, they like got back together and there was a full on like contract and stuff,
Oh,
which
gotcha.
is 50 Shades
Yes,
of Grey.
I got you.
That's what she meant. I don't think
Seen
she
that
meant
movie
the
in a
one
minute.
night. No, back up. No apartment, no furniture in the apartment. It's a bare tapestries and candles on the floor, and you've got she said there were tags still on it. What the fuck? That's the first shit you moved in? That's the first. I just got this apartment, which is probably lying.
You buy
This
6 tapestries.
He has
Call
6
it a goddamn
tapestries,
day.
candles, and a
have
closet full of sex contraptions.
No, I just
That's a scary. I would cry. And then she woke up throwing up. Why did she ever go back?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're still friends. They love each other. Like it's a whole thing, and I'm like concerned. Honestly,
concerned. She needs to go to
literally,
therapy.
my life is.
She needs to go to therapy.
Can you finish the lyric? Literally,
Yeah.
my life. I love that song.
Yeah, their back
I
to
should add
school
that to my
halls were
playlist.
crazy.
The Back to Who halls?
Back to school halls were crazy.
Yeah, and there's like a whole. Remember, there was a whole group of them. The girl that had that beauty mark. You know what I'm talking about? I'll just fuck off. I'll
Yeah.
just fuck off.
Anyway, let's move to the next topic because I'm
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. Did sex toys not intrigue you? No. Why is your scalp blue?
Hmm?
Go like this. That's embarrassing. Moving on.
Wait, what?
So
Deadass?
yes. Oh, it's just the light. This is a
Dumb
light.
bitch. Anyways,
Moving on.
what do
So
we
the
have?
TikTok ban lasted 12 hours.
Don't get me started.
You don't want to talk about
No, because they're gonna piss me off. It was a fucking
it? PR stunt.
yep, and it wasted my time. You wasted, and
Mhm.
also the bitches that were out there fucking crying and screaming. And,
No.
oh my god. meh."
The minute you
do
catch
that
me
shit.
crying
do
on
that
the
shit
internet,
off the internet. Thank you.
the minute you see me like
Over an
bawling-
app is fucking crazy.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
over an app is fucking crazy.
I'm sorry. I was gonna have my life back. It was
No, literally, I was like, okay, one less app to worry about.
Thank you.
Now that shit's back, and
More
I'm like,
storage on my phone.
I love it because I can scroll, but at the same time, like, first of all, I don't even have enough followers to schedule content,
yeah.
so like, it's kind of hard out
And
here.
also, I was learning from shout out to my girl Sarah.
Oh,
the girl I work
Sarah.
with. We love her. She was telling me like how to make money off the app. It's
Mhm.
kind of fucking complicated.
No, way too much.
10,000 followers, which granted is not a lot once you like in the grand scheme of things.
Wow.
But when you're starting out, that's fucking a lot when your videos are only getting like 800 blah 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 views.
Right. Like, what do
And
you want me
then-
to do, TikTok?
And then you have to have it up for like a certain amount of time, and then
Mhm.
during that amount of time is what they pay you for.
I
The
didn't know that.
fuck?
The fuck?
Who the fuck is doing all that? Shout out to my girl Sarah. She's been killing it.
Period.
But yeah, that's kind of like a lot.
No,
and
it's
then
so
she was
much
asking
work.
me how do we make money on Instagram, and I was like, honestly, I YOLO. I have no fucking idea.
How do we make? We don't make money anywhere.
We're gonna figure it
We're
out.
in negative money right now.
No, but what we're saying is how would we make money on Instagram Reels? She's like, I have no idea, or else I would post them on there. And
She's
I'm
saying it. Well, first of all,
We're
I
gonna
don't know
figure it
how to
out.
make money anywhere.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is taking our content and putting on every single platform
Yeah.
that I can handle. Now, I understand the Instagram algorithm a little bit. Do I know how to make money? No.
No.
I understand the TikTok algorithm a little bit. Do I know how to make money?
Yeah.
No.
do I know it's possible?
Like, I'm
Yes.
literally just throwing ourselves out there. That's literally what all this is.
Yep.
And it's kind of cringy when you think about it, but like, we're just doing it.
We're just girls,
We're just like alive and well and here and
and the girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't,
stay the fuck out of my comment section, bitch.
Mhm.
Nobody's in our comment section. Nobody's in that bitch. So if you want to be in that bitch, be in that bitch.
The people who come to me and say something about our pod, comment that shit, bro.
Yeah,
We
just
love
say it. We
eat
need-
up.
we need it.
We need it. We need
If you
people
love and
to
care about
notice us. But it's fine. You can keep giving me compliments. On the
I know
show.
I hear so much like to
So
my
many.
face, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
just comment it.
I'm
It's
like
cute.
the
It's a cute
numbers aren't
little-
numbering. You know?
It's a cute little.
Yeah, just a cute little.
Yeah.
Moving
Anyways,
on.
whatever. We'll
So
just stay poor.
yeah, we'll just stay poor.
Okay,
It's
drink
fine.
wine.
I almost had a mental breakdown about an hour ago because Daijah was asking me all these questions that had to do with me having money, and she knows I don't have money. So like, why are you asking me stupid questions? Why don't you have a phone charger, bitch? Because I'm broke.
She's told me, and I didn't even realize. She told me one day that the only
Me?
reason she goes out is because she knows that I'll pay for it.
Well, that's my sugar mama. I can't afford to go out.
Clock it.
I be in that club with $0 to my
Hey,
name,
clock it.
and that's called working. Your like, I don't even know what it is. It's called being a girl because someone's gonna pay for it.
Yeah, not me, but somebody.
Somebody like we went out the whole weekend, didn't spend a dime.
Should we talk about it? Or should we not?
It's up to you.
I mean, I'm down.
All right, whatever. So, last Friday.
Okay, but we don't have to get like super detailed.
No, we're not gonna get super into
Yeah,
it, but
it was
basically,
literally
like,
a night out. It was like we were getting content for the pod.
yeah, we were supposed to go one place. We ended up going a completely opposite
Yeah,
360 Mars
yes,
direction.
Yes.
We ended up
It
at
definitely
a
was out of our comfort zone.
club we've never been to with
Mhm.
like in an environment we've never met or
Okay.
we've never
I
like
kinda
been
wanna
in.
get into it. Should we like?
No,
say-
we shouldn't get into it.
Okay, fine.
We were basically at 1111. If anyone's in the Arizona
Scottsdale
area or
area, yeah.
Scottsdale, we were at 1111, which is not the clubs that we typically are at.
let's just say there was a whole lot of ass.
There was so much ass. There was so much ass being thrown.
I literally,
There was
not
so
even
many
kidding you,
bodysuits.
Me and City were drinking, and like someone walked past and be like, "God damn!"
And it's also like a new club that's gonna play that. This is
Oh my
also a
God.
new club,
Yeah.
and they don't like they're not like really that good when it comes to the club scene. I would say
Yeah.
like the bottle girls and stuff.
Yeah.
And these scrawny at first of all, so much security, it was insane.
Yeah.
But these bottle girls were coming out, and the way that these scrawny ass security guards were trembling
To
in
hold
their
that ass
fucking
up.
body, they could not hold them up. They're like, and
Mhm.
these girls were not big at all. They were
No.
not hard, but like you guys are hiring the wrong people for this. Because
Yeah.
this one, I remember the one on my right, all the way at the end, dead ass eye contact. And while he's holding this girl up, he's like, and I'm looking at Daijah, and they're all staring at me, and I can't be rude as fuck, even though
Yeah.
I'm judging the whole time. I'm
Yeah.
literally, I'm like, what is going on? None of the bottle girls are in sync. None of them are like doing this. They're all just like sitting there staring at us with this sign, and I'm
They're
like,
here's the bottle.
I'm like, who's paying you?
Yeah.
No, because you're not getting a tip from anywhere.
of
Well, I'm
us.
not paying a dime, but you're not getting a tip from any. Because what are you doing? You're gonna get a tip. Calm down.
Yeah. Everyone
But
chill
like,
out.
everyone chill out. But like, it was kind of embarrassing.
It was kind of embarrassing for them.
And,
But
like-
the DJ was smacking.
Oh, the DJ was so good. We
Smack.
also walked in and it was empty. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
But the
And
music
then
was so good.
Dude, there's so many things about this fucking club that I
Yeah.
just want to reiterate.
I couldn't find the bar. Don't know where a
no,
bar is.
First off, we get there and I'm getting patted down.
Oh my
like I'm in
God.
fucking TSA at the airport.
Yeah, it was like
I'm
worse than the
sorry.
airport.
I don't have a gun in this mini skirt. Thank you. I don't. I think that's what they're looking for, or like drugs or
Some
something.
type of weapon, yeah.
Like maybe in these boobs, but like not in
Yeah.
that mini skirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And patted down. And I'm not even kidding you. Cindy probably was standing there for like 45 seconds.
Yeah, she got
And I was
patted down
like-
like twice.
I
I
was
said,
like,
what is she
really?
hiding?
I was like, all this ass in the back.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. So yeah.
Anyway, then we walk in and they're like, oh, go to the security guard and tell them that you're at table 10 or whatever. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
because
"Bet."
they don't know. They know we don't know.
Yeah.
Like
They're
we
"Have you been
look,
here before?" And we're
we
like,
look like
"No."
people who wouldn't be in there.
Yeah. for
Not
sure.
like to make it seem any weird way, but like you could just tell we were like this.
For sure.
Cause like even in any environment, you can tell. Like when I go into a place that I don't know, like you can tell. Like my body language shows that okay, I've never been here. Like
Right.
this is kind of awkward for me.
Right.
Yada yada yada. And like they obviously knew.
Yeah,
so
they
they were like,
knew.
go over here, tell them where it is,
Table 10.
whatever.
First off, we get to the security guard. I did not need an escort to that table. There was nobody in that building.
Nobody was.
I
in the club.
saw who we were looking for.
There was crickets in
within
that
3
bitch.
seconds.
Yeah.
The DJ was playing good music.
Yeah.
But there was still nobody in there. It was
Yeah.
definitely like a later club. We got there like what, 11:30?
Yeah.
Pushing midnight?
It was like no, it was like 11, right after 11.
Okay, so like early 11. And we
Yeah.
get there, whatever, no one's there. So it definitely was like a later club. And it didn't pick up to like 1.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, it
And
was
you
pretty
like I'm obviously a bitch. I knew that.
wild. Yeah.
But especially when I'm not drinking, when I'm around people I do not know that well, when I'm in a place I don't know, like I will say the wildest shit because
Most
I don't
out-of-pocket
give a
shit.
fuck.
Yeah.
So like in the beginning, I literally turned to Daijah and like the people that like invited us that Daijah knew, I like said a comment that was like kind of loud. I kind of feel bad about it now, but I was like, "You really brought me to this empty ass club," and the person looked at me and I was like, "Oop, I'll just shut the fuck up.
Yep,
That's
I'll
on
just
me.
shut the fuck
My
up.
apologies.
The
Thank you
entire
for
time.
paying for the table."
Right.
Like awkward. And then I got drunk and then I was fine, but
Yeah, we were drinking tequila that night.
ugh,
City also had this conspiracy that if she drank liquid IV beforehand,
It's
she would
not a
have hangout.
conspiracy.
She would not have a hangover. And
Yeah.
thoughts, comments, questions.
First of all,
results.
I think it helped.
Mhm.
Did I think it eliminated a hangover? No. I do think it helped. I also don't think tequila is for me. Because some people will drink tequila and they're like, yeah, I'm fine. And then like I never know because I don't mix dark and white light,
Yeah.
but I do mix lights.
Mm-hmm.
And so I never know which one it is. But that night I strictly drank tequila and I
Yep.
drank the exact same drink the whole time. And I woke up, my tummy was turning. My tummy was turning.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So.
So annoying.
Yeah.
And then Daijah always, every time I go out, Daijah always texts me at like 9 a.m. How you feeling? And I have to act like I'm up and I have to act like I'm fine. Every single time I'm struggling, still sleeping, and I go, I feel fine. No, right back to bed. Right back to bed. And I'm pissed off that you're
It's
fine.
always because I have to go to work. So
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's definitely
she's a
unfortunate.
working girl, hungover or not.
The question that I just thought of right now is, what is your favorite cuss word?
Fuck.
Really?
fuck.
Probably fuck. Really?
The fuck. I
The
love saying it.
fuck?
I'm always like, Mom,
That
the
one
fuck?
does really roll off the tongue.
Yeah, fuck.
I do say like fucking like during my sentences a lot.
Fucking is really aggressive.
What? Yours is worse. Yours is worse.
What's
Fuck?
not? Fuck?
That hard k. Mine's ing.
Fucking.
It doesn't sound like fucking. It sounds like fucking. Not like that,
Hey,
but like
we,
this fucking stupid shit.
Hey,
you know.
we fucking. That's what you sound like. What the fuck? Probably fuck.
Shut up. Mine's bitch.
I love the word bitch.
I love the word bitch.
I love the word bitch.
It could
What are
come
some
off
cuss words that you
nice.
hate?
The C word.
Cunt.
It never like rolls
Yeah,
off
I
my
hate
tongue
that shit.
correctly.
It's
I don't mind hearing it. Like if someone called me, I'd be fine. But when I
a cunt.
sorry.
I would.
I'm sorry,
fucking-
my heart is kind of
No, because
beating.
that's a lot. I
Did
would
you-
never let anybody call me a cunt. It's crazy.
Well, like, what if they're like, I call you like, what if it's like in the same term as like
quirky way?
bitch? Like, you fucking cunt. What you just didn't? It didn't come off right. It didn't come off
No,
right.
I hate it.
It just
sorry.
doesn't roll off
I
my
honestly
tongue
don't
the
even
way
like
that
the
I
word
would.
pussy either.
That is too much. Don't even say that. That's aggressive.
So fun thing, actually, this is a fun fact about Sydney. Sydney doesn't like to talk about anything sexual, so it's really funny. It's really funny when I say things like that. And then she has to respond.
I'm a very private human being.
She likes her privacy. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you about it.
That doesn't mean anything. Don't allude to anything when I say I'm private. I just don't want to talk about it. Who knows? Maybe I'm
She's like-
50 Shades of Grey. Ask. You have no idea.
I highly doubt
You
it,
don't need to
but-
know. Oh, that's crazy. We should talk about it. No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
the
I'm just kidding.
Moscato.
It's the Moscato.
It's the Moscato.
I don't really like Moscato. I like Riesling. This is actually our first episode that we've ever drank during.
Yeah.
So if it feels different, that's why.
That's the
but like
vibe.
people always like ask us, because I've gotten that comment before, like, "Oh, do you like drink during?" Like, no, that's just us. No, we're just quirky.
Yeah, we're trying it for the first time thanks to a suggestion. We're not gonna name names, but
Oh! That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, my favorite word is
so if I get
bitch.
red, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
mine too. My favorite word's bitch. Yours is fuck. That was aggressive.
Yeah.
And our least favorite are the C word and the P word.
Yeah.
Are there any honorable mentions? Shit. I love the word shit.
I think it's short and sweet, and it gets right to the point.
Shit. It's very cutesy. It's very cutesy. Shit.
Shit. She said.
We're not getting any sponsorships. We're swearing every 5 seconds.
I'm sorry. If Call Her Daddy can be as big as she is, and
True.
talk about the crazy shit that she talks about,
Crazy shit.
we're golden.
We're fine.
Nike can sponsor us. The
Nike-
fuck?
Nike.
Nike said he needs new socks because those are Hanes.
Hanes, if you want to give me some more
Hanes, you wanna
socks.
sponsor us? We need
Oh, that's
bikinis.
funny.
Do we want to talk? Oh, we should wait till like hits maybe.
Till what hits?
The bikini thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else we got on our list side?
We were okay. First of all, my profile picture. Have you been staying on top of it? Do you ever look at my Instagram?
Yes.
Do you notice that my profile picture changes like every 5 seconds?
Yes.
So here's the thing that I have going on.
I'm
So
listening.
most people have a solid picture that they believe is just like perfect, and it's on their profile page for like a really long time, right? I find myself every time I take a new picture, because I usually bring my camera like every weekend. Every time I take a new picture and I look the exact same, I switch my profile picture,
Okay.
and I don't know why.
Okay.
And they all look great. They all look phenomenal.
Mhm.
But like my profile picture will not stay.
I don't like having the same profile picture if it's in my grid.
Interesting. I
So
don't mind it.
That's why I
Yours is like a selfie that you've
the
had in there
same-
forever.
Yeah, which I was gonna swap out, but I
Yeah.
couldn't find the ones that we took from the photo shoot because I was using one of those because I like those pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't. City's being a bitch and doesn't want to let me live my life. So, but now we're gonna switch it out. So stay tuned for that.
But yours has been the same one for a long time,
For like a year, yeah.
and I'm gonna
I don't
assume
even know what the fuck it was before that though.
it was also one that was there for a
a
long time,
minute.
and like that's where we differ. Yours is the same for like at least a year,
Mm-hmm.
and my like the one that you're gonna switch it to is gonna stay there for a long time, and I'm every week it's different, which I don't understand. There's got to be a science
Maybe
behind
it's just
that.
you. I was gonna switch my like contact picture too because it's the same thing. I try to have like them all the same on every
Mhm.
single
That's crazy.
Why?
But yeah. No, but sure.
I just
Like, even
first
on
off,
your
my curls
laptop?
look so fucking good in my whatever. In
And
my
which
laptop.
ones? Like,
as a
when you
wallpaper?
open, yeah, like your
No.
profile picture.
I don't even know. No, it's like a avocado or something.
Oh, you have a graphic? You have a graphic as your picture.
Or it's A's.
Just
I
like
don't
a
know.
random one that was on.
Yeah, or like a color purple.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know why we're
Cute,
judging.
I guess.
No, I don't know why we're judging.
No, I'm not
right
judging.
now.
I just
No, I can
learned
see it in your eyes though.
You learn
Anyway.
something new every day.
Yeah, I guess.
Moving on. It's probably Ace, actually.
It honestly is. That's
Yeah.
my boy. My sweet boys.
You wrote a question down that you wanted to talk about, and that was, would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Me personally?
Yeah. No, you wanted to know something about it. You wrote it down, bitch.
No,
What did you want to talk about?
No, because my dad, our dad, I'm sorry.
Our
not-
dad.
not my dad.
Our dad.
He brought it up and said that he would be very skillful at being able to navigate his way around. You know exactly what I'm talking
No,
about.
I know what you're talking about. And both of our parents are both like, they always say,
Yep.
you put me in one place one time, I'll find my way back.
First off, my mother's a fucking liar.
Yeah, she's a
because
liar.
She does not know anywhere within
She's
the
been here 2
3
months.
miles of the radius.
Yeah, the Walmart is literally around. We
Across
could
the
probably
highway
see it.
Or the interstate.
And every day, how do I get to Walmart? You have to give me time. And I get so angry.
Yeah, I do too. I'm like, really?
I don't have
bitch?
time to fucking show you where to go. Learn it. I had to figure it out. You can figure it out.
Right.
Sorry, Mom.
We love her though.
Yeah, shout out to Mom. My mom.
Shout out to
My mom. Shout out to my mom.
Anyways.
So I watched this TikTok, and this is gonna be very important.
Okay, so we're like,
No, not deep. Shut
Oh,
up.
okay.
Very important because I watched this TikTok that was like girls with short nails. And when she says short nails, she goes, it's not even
Natural?
short nails. It's natural, unmanicured, like raggedy ass hands. Those bitches, I wish I could find the sound. She was like, those bitches scare me. Like
Mhm.
those hoes run the world. And then I
Mhm.
thought, yeah. Exactly. Because Daijah was trying to fucking come for me earlier. She was like, look at your toes. First of all,
I'm sorry.
don't look at my toes. Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're talking about manicures, not pedicures.
They're both kind of the same vibe.
No, they're
'Cause
definitely not.
Let me see your raggedy ass toes.
No, you
are
don't
they
wanna see my toes.
manicured? Are they pedicured like your
They
hands?
were.
They were. How
They
long
were.
ago? I don't remember the last time somebody touched my feet. Is that crazy?
You don't get foot rubs?
I get foot rubs, but like I meant like toes and
Oh,
all that. Yeah.
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 I don't really want to talk about toes anymore.
Well, we're talking about hands
Anyway.
because you go have a nail girl and you go get your nails done.
Only because I was not able to get mine done for a while, and I
You got them done all summer.
these nubs. When I worked at Starbucks,
That was like a really long time ago.
that was not that long ago.
That was a really
when
long
we
time
left
ago.
for Wisconsin. It was like in May.
Yeah, that was like almost a year ago. It's almost February, babe. Keep
Okay,
up.
I'm done fucking talking.
So you've been
now.
getting your nails done like pretty much all summer,
Mhm.
and then as soon as you came back, you also found a girl and you have your nails done.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
So you're just not one of the bitches that run the world,
I'm a better bitch.
are you?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And you're a bitter bitch.
I'm a bitter bitch. I might be a little bitter.
It's the wine talking.
It's first of all, Daijah has no friends, and I think that's something we should really discuss because
I have one friend.
And
Shout out to
that
my
is?
girl Charisma.
I thought you were gonna say me.
Oh, I have 2 friends. Oh,
Oh, they just keep lining
this
up.
is just going down the toilet really fast.
They just keep lining up.
Yeah, like anybody else want to
They're
be my
almost
friend?
out the door.
Everybody else want to be my
She
friend.
has 3
Okay.
friends. How does that make you feel?
Good. I ain't got no bitches talking about me behind my back.
That's true.
'Cause
Well,
honestly,
I
that's
am.
the type of energy that I don't need in 2025.
No, don't need it.
And all these people have way too many friends, and they're all talking about you behind your back.
Yeah, so any bitches with more than 3 friends, they're all talking about you behind your back.
Sorry.
I hear about it in my little
Sorry. I just
whisper.
think being in the industry has made me second guess a lot of things like friendship and relationships because I see things that should not be a thing. or hear things.
should not be a thing. I mean, I think I figured that out 3 years ago.
Right.
I think I figured that out
I don't
in the
even think I've
middle
ever
of high
had a
school.
lot of friends.
I feel like you've always had many friends.
Really?
You're friends with everyone all the time.
But it's not like
I think
they're
this is
acquaintances.
like
I don't
the
think they're
only
friends.
no, I think this is the only time that you really have had like no friends.
Really?
Yes.
You think so?
And I think I've always had no friends.
I don't think that's true.
Actually, there was a stint where I did have some friends. Way back when.
Oh, I forgot about Ryan and Ray. Those are my friends.
Ryan and Ray are our
Shout
friends.
out.
We're doing a lot of shout outs.
I
Shout outs
know,
Ryan and
like,
Ray.
Yeah, those are our boys.
Ray's Rubber the third and the other one.
The
Just kidding.
third in
Ryan
Australia.
Hernandez.
Even though he didn't want to pay for our plane ticket to go to Australia, but
Yeah.
we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys might see Ryan, you might not. Who knows? I'm not gonna tell him we said this, and if he actually listens to the pod, then he'll know he's a real one.
Yeah, don't even clip it.
We're not gonna clip it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Ryan, if you're hearing us right now, you were begging to be on the pod. Begging. You're screaming, crying, wanting to be on this pod.
Yep.
And this is gonna be your test.
Coming to Arizona this month.
Yeah, he's staying for a month.
Where?
I don't
Tempe.
fucking
Tempe.
know. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well-
well, let me not put the location of the hotel.
Oh my God,
for
they're gonna
Ryan
come find him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ryan, if you hear this, only if you hear this on the pod, nowhere else, you can be on the podcast. Because that means you're a real one.
Yep.
Period.
So yeah, I think I can't include you're my sister.
Okay, fine. I'll just fuck off.
So 4 friends.
Not including me.
Not
I think
including
you've
you.
done the math wrong.
Why?
Oh, we just said Ryan got it. I forgot about them already.
You're a dumb bitch.
That's crazy.
Not including my family.
Well, yeah, they're my
Yeah.
best friends.
Anyway, stop getting deep. They want to.
I'm not
know
getting
about our
deep.
lives. Let's learn about more something else.
Okay, well, do you have a topic that you want to talk
I don't
about?
even know where we're at.
Because
Ooh,
you seem to have a lot of opinions on what I keep bringing up.
I apologize.
Maybe we don't give you a glass of wine next time.
Maybe not. Why
You want to talk about our plans this weekend?
Why the fuck is this one a thing?
Which one?
Why the fuck? Why is that one a fucking thing? We're not talking about that. Delete.
Fine.
Because it's been in my track record for sure.
Deja has a track record that we can't talk about. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. See, they're all waiting to hear it. They want to know.
No, you guys don't want to know it.
Okay,
it's
fine.
too soon. Girls with no shoes at the club. Let's talk about.
I
these
forgot
bitches.
about that.
We're gonna go back to our story that we talked about before, but
Yeah.
it's only because these bitches were wild.
No, they were wild.
First off, they got not escorted, but
Did they?
I mean,
They
I
got,
don't
like,
even know who the guy
taken out?
was. What?
They got like taken out of the club. You're
No,
saying?
No.
Oh,
Like,
taken
escorted
over to our table, yeah.
But it was. I think they were like looking for a table with no bitches.
I'm sorry. I was a bitch at a table.
Wait. That came off kind of.
That's
wrong.
no, that's crazy.
Came off
That's crazy.
kind of wrong. No,
They
when
were
I-
like- Wow, they were like looking for a table that wasn't live or what?
I don't know what.
How
they
many
were looking
how
for.
many fucking
I meant to-
daggers are you gonna throw?
No, it's it's crazy because I had such a great time.
No, yeah.
But no, what I meant was like they were looking for like tables with room, I guess.
Okay,
think.
that's a better way to
I
say
think.
that.
I didn't mean
We
to
did
just
not
say-
have a shit ton of people at the
No,
at
we
the
only
table.
had like 5 of us.
Yeah, and we were having a grand old time.
Yeah, I was chilling. I was
Yeah.
drunk by this point too.
Yeah, and they brought these girls over, and they were like,
Or maybe
they were like, here, we're giving you girls, and the people who like had the table and were paying for everything, they were like, the fuck, what the
No.
fuck is going on? And then like me and Deja were drunk, so we're like trying to talk to them, trying to offer them alcohol or whatever,
Yeah.
and they were like, don't give them our fucking
Yeah, they're like,
alcohol. I
"What
was like,
the
you
fuck?"
stingy bitches,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
rich
like,
as
"Come on
fuck.
now, don't play games with me.
I know your career. I know how much money you're
Right,
making.
That's crazy.
But
We'll talk about
anyway,
that another episode,
these
though.
women, they were not girls. These women were in this
No,
dirty
they
ass
were-
motherfucking
they
club.
were girls.
Okay,
They had
I was
to
trying
be,
to be
like-
nice.
Oh,
I
I'm
was-
sorry.
Well, they can legally drink, so
Yeah, I guess they're women then.
um,
Continue.
they were in this dirty ass motherfucking club with their shoes off. Some of them, well, I don't know who has socks really in a club, but they were bare fucking footed in this bitch, all walking, dancing everywhere, and it was a lot. It was a lot to see. It was a lot to take in. There was a lot of ass out as well. Like I was drunk, so I was like, I don't know how they're dancing and their booty cheeks are like falling out of their stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no hate to anyone. I just can't do it. That sounds like I'm being a bitch. That sounds like those girls are like, I don't wear makeup. Like you can wear it, but like I don't like it. That's not
Yeah.
how I'm trying to sound. I just don't like the feeling of my ass out. It's cold out there. It's cold as
In
fuck.
these streets.
It's cold as fuck in these streets.
Yeah.
Also, my house is cold as fuck, and it's been
It is
pissing me
a
off.
little chilly. My cankles are showing.
Do you actually have cankles?
No,
Oh.
I think I have small ankles.
You said it multiple times, which makes me think you have cankles and you're kind of insecure
I
about
think
it.
it's just no. I have small ankles. You can wrap my whole hand around it.
She's so tiny.
Yeah, I'm a tiny girl.
She has tiny
Hey.
ankles.
I'm a tiny girl. Whatever.
She's so
Anyways.
tiny.
Hey. Anyways.
So you've been on your gym grind lately, huh?
I have. Have you
That
noticed?
really excited you.
Have you noticed?
No.
Oh. Thank you,
Oh,
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah's
Shout out to my
noticed.
girl. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
she's
not her
kinda
flirting with my
me.
sister.
Wait. Hey, now that I'm
So,
single, that's crazy.
I don't think Aaliyah will care, but our editor, Aaliyah, behind the camera is gay. And she literally told me that she wouldn't like me as a lesbian. I was like, oh, I'm pretty as fuck. And then she said she doesn't like blackies. Cancel her, cancel her, cancel her. No, cancel her. The crazy thing is, she's black.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shocker.
Racist to their own.
Shocker. It's
But
always
I
the
feel
bitches
like
in their own.
I would be a great lesbian. It's always one of our own. It's always one of our own. I swear to God. It's always one of
I'm
our
sorry.
own.
What did you just say?
I'd be a great lesbian. I'm
Why?
gorgeous.
Is that the only reason?
Yes.
Interesting.
They would all be swiping on me. These men
You
aren't, but
think
these
so?
women would be.
You think so?
Aaliyah? Would they swipe on me?
Lesbians?
Yeah, because I'm cute. Period.
It's the cheekbones.
I do have good cheekbones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would they swipe on you?
I don't know.
Don't do that. Don't make me look like I'm the the conceited bitch, and you're like, I don't know,
I don't know.
humble and skinny.
Probably.
You look gayer. Yeah, you do. She have a gay face or
Do I have
what?
a gay face? Period. Do I have a gay face?
Never heard that before.
I haven't either. What?
I could kind of see it though.
Wait.
I could kind of see it.
You're giving me
Gay as
flashbacks.
fuck.
You're giving me flashbacks to fucking
There's a
sophomore
time.
year in high school for a month. No, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it because
don't know if I
sophomore year of
wanna-
high school, Daijah, insert picture.
Oh my god.
Boop. The worst, most ratchet, disgusting one right here. Right fucking here. Daijah was like, so Daijah had, what was it, permed your hair?
Yes.
She permed her hair for a long time.
Yep.
I never did. That's why my curls are luscious. Had to put that one in there. Anyway, Daijah permed her hair for the longest time, and then her hair was dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking falling off,
Like literally
falling off the bone.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
So she was like, I have to shave it off. And at first, I thought this bitch was kidding because I'm like, shave off your hair? I'm sorry, what? I would never. You ain't never gonna catch me with no shaved head. Nothing to the shaved, the
I'm
baldies
sorry.
out there.
I looked good as fuck.
No,
with
she
a
did
shaved
not.
head. Yes,
No,
I
she did not.
Yes, I
Insert
did.
picture. Insert fucking picture. You did.
I
You
did.
did.
I did.
She shaved off her head. First of all, in the prime time of growing up, like sophomore year is a pivotal moment. I feel like
yeah.
going into like your junior year,
Yeah.
and she shaved that bitch off.
I did.
She looked raggedy as fuck.
Mhm.
She
I
was
looked
also
like a
had a
couple
shaved
inches.
head for what was it, homecoming?
Yeah.
So Daijah was gay as fuck. She had a gay moment, and she literally asked her friend
That
to
wasn't even the reason why
homecoming.
I asked her.
I'm getting there, bitch.
Okay, whatever.
She's
You're putting context in, and it's not right.
Are you?
Come correct.
I'm sorry.
No, just come correct.
I'm getting
Continue.
there. I'm sorry. Are you offended for being called gay?
I'm
Clock
not
it.
offended.
Is she homophobic?
Cancel her.
Cancel her. Moving on. So she asked her friend. Well, they asked each other.
Yes.
They asked each other. They planned it all out. It was a whole cute little friend moment. So they thought.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone thought they were gay, and they didn't get bullied because Daijah was like, I would say she was popular in high school. Everyone in high school who has seen this reel or something. If I'm wrong, please come in my fucking DMs and tell me I'm wrong. But from what I understood from high school, Daijah was popular. Now, if she wasn't,
I swear to God, if any of you
No.
bitches
if any of these bitches are like Daijah, we actually talked so much shit behind her
Daijah
back,
was the
and I'm
fucking
like,
nerd, which
no,
whatever.
kinda
I'm cute
ate.
now, bitch.
yeah. So anyway, everyone
That's crazy.
everyone flipped the script on these two, and
Yeah.
literally were like, "Oh my god, are they gay? Are they gay? Are they
Yeah.
gay? Are they gay?" And Deja's like, "No, we're just friends. It was funny. We're just best
Yeah.
friends." But then Daijah had a moment.
I did.
Then Daijah had a mental breakdown, and she came to me one time,
Yep.
and it was almost like a little girl like craving attention. Like Daijah was like trying to act like she was like emo and depressed,
I
and
was.
like
I
Daijah was like,
was.
I know you were, because like Deja's not the type to like, oh my god, I'm depressed, like help me. Like Daijah like
Help
doesn't.
me. What's that one meme?
Ah.
Help me.
That's just not Daijah. She was
No.
always a happy person,
Go lucky type shit.
and I'm the one who hates the world. But she would come to me and she was like, I'm depressed. I'm like, no, you're fucking not, bitch. And then she was like, everyone's calling me a lesbian. And she was like, am I a lesbian? And I was like, I don't know, are you? And she was like, maybe I am. she was like, maybe she was like, she was like, maybe something inside of me made me want to cut my hair, and that's really who I am. So then she like literally tried to be. She was like, she fully convinced herself that she was gay for like a month.
A month, yeah.
And then she came to me. I remember it. She came to me. She goes, "No, I'm not gay." Her little stint of like, God, I'm depressed. Someone help me. It was over. And she's like, "No, I'm not gay." They all just gaslighted the fuck out of me. The whole high school gaslighted
That
the
was
fuck out of
crazy as
Daijah.
fuck, bro.
Cause then she like grew her hair out a little bit.
Yeah.
Insert picture. Raggedy as fuck. Raggedy as fuck. Her when you say like don't cut your hair because of like the awkward face, that shit
Yeah.
was awkward.
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 It was actually really embarrassing.
No, it really was. Like in the
Honestly-
moment, it wasn't that bad. Like she kind of ate down. Like after she got out of her lesbian phase, she kind of ate down a little bit because she was confident as fuck.
I
She was
was.
like, "I'm gonna rock this fucking baldy but like grown out fucking weird." She was putting these headbands in. I was like, "Bitch," I was like, "That ain't cute. That ain't cute." But who was gonna tell her? She cut her hair. Who's gonna tell her? We can't do anything about it. She's in her hair health journey, and look at her curls now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gorgeous,
they went from
luscious
this to
bitch.
that.
Yeah.
Raggedy as fuck. Anyway, after she got out of that phase,
I was humbled for sure.
and it kind of grew out a little bit,
Yeah.
like where she could like put a hair tie in it or something. She kind of got her confidence back a little bit. But during the phase when there was no hair ties involved, she definitely was like, "God, I think I'm gay." She wasn't.
I wasn't.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
Did you ever like experiment or anything
No.
during that time? You thought so? You just sat in your bed thinking, "I'm gay."
Yeah, I think I kissed a girl once at a party, but
Yeah, that happens.
yeah, I don't think I went anything further than that.
Yeah.
There was a girl that was into me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
I think that also made you wonder too.
yeah,
Like, wait, a gay could like me. Maybe I'm gay.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened through your brain. I never had that phase.
yeah.
Not
That's what
that it's a
happens when
phase.
people gaslight you in high school.
Gaslighting's crazy,
And in high school, it's like you're already like trying to figure out.
which is why you
Plus,
got
I didn't really have a
gaslighted.
lot of self confidence in high school.
Yeah.
And then I went to college and I had more confidence. And then I got out of that college and I had even more confidence. And now, you can't tell me shit.
No,
You can't tell me shit.
and there's a difference between confidence and cocky.
Yes. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and people just like
I just
try and
didn't
mix them
respect
up,
myself,
and
I
I'm like,
think.
yeah,
Yeah.
respecting yourself is key.
Yeah, I agree.
Deja definitely was one to like be a fucking doormat a lot
Yes.
of her life. Even when we were kids, like Deja was kind of used and abused, bitch. Used and abused. And our editor found out that the mood swings unfollowed her, which is crazy in the moment she put me on the spot. Aaliyah,
I know
Aaliyah,
damn
it
well that
didn't
was
look
Sydney.
right. It didn't look right. I'll follow you back. She's guilting me.
I'm
gonna do it.
Anyway, we were like hot. We got kind of deep for a second there.
You actually are the only one that posts us on our story. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What the fuck?
I am following.
But anyway, yeah.
Oh, that's mine.
What else do we have to talk about, brother?
So that's crazy. Deja has confidence and she was almost a lesbian. How was your wine? It's done, huh?
good.
Was it?
Yep.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
How good was it?
Really good.
Do you like beer or wine?
I don't like beer. I don't really.
That's
like,
a lie because you said you liked beer.
I like ciders.
Is that not beer?
It's like I don't know. I don't know the fucking like things about beer.
So have you been to shout out to Anicia. I'm doing a lot of shout outs.
Wait, I have another
Shut-
shout out we haven't talked about.
Oh, go.
but
go.
no, finish yours. Finish yours first.
My hygienist Anicia said Cooper's Hawk.
Mm-mm. Where?
I've seen the name. It's in Arizona. I've
Oh.
seen the name. I
But
haven't
where
been
in
to
Arizona, bitch?
it. Around the fucking corner. I don't
The
know.
valley?
Around
In
here.
the valley.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like probably like 10 minutes away.
'Kay.
She said
we go
she
now?
went. Yeah. She said she went there. Going to Cooper's Hawk after this. She went there and it's like it's like a wine place. So there's like a separate like wine tasting like kind of whatever area, and then there's a restaurant.
Mhm.
She said she went there and it was really good. I've always wanted to go to like a distillery or like a wine tasting or like whatever. So we should go there.
Okay.
Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
I was gonna say shout out to my girl Shaylee. I work with her at Whiskey Disky, and she told me Do you know what a veggie is?
No.
It's a vagina wedgie.
Hold on. Let me just stretch for this one.
I knew you were gonna like this one.
A vagina veggie wedgie.
Vagina veggie wedgie.
Okay.
You've never heard of that?
Nope.
Me neither.
Do I have one
Until
right
my
now?
girl.
Don't look.
until
Don't
I
look
ha-
down. That was crazy. That was crazy. That
No,
was
until I
crazy.
had one at work, and I was like, oh,
Oh.
and it was like, yeah.
What happened? What is it?
I was like, oh, I need to go fix this, and they're like, oh, do you have a veggie? And I was like, pause.
Right.
Yeah, I do. How'd you know?
Wait, you knew what it was?
I knew I had a vagina
A
wedgie.
You know you had a wedgie.
I knew something was uncomfortable in the front.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, shout out to her for telling me
So
that.
what is
term.
it? Just a wedgie in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, I get those often.
Do you? With
Well,
thongs?
No. Only like when I'm wearing leggings or something. And I don't ever wear leggings, so
Mine was
that's
with
probably
jeans.
why.
Weird.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that
fun.
sounds tough.
Not
What's
fun.
this girl on girl hating thingy that's in the notes?
Oh, I watched a podcast that was like it
Oh, we
usually
talked about
is
this.
when you like glow up or get bigger
up or whatever,
it's
yeah.
normally women
hating
who
on
are
women. Yeah.
hating on women influencers.
Oh,
which
100%.
I do not disagree, or I can see that 110%.
Yeah, women are mean. Women
Very
either
much
love
so.
women building each other up,
Yep.
or women hate seeing other women succeed.
Yep.
And so they
Which is
like
kinda sad.
tear them down. But like you don't see men doing that. Like there are men who are jealous and don't like other people's success, but you don't really see them. Like you see them making jokes, but it's not like go kill yourself or like
you go
like
see
random
them,
shit
or you
like
go see
that.
them like go work harder at whatever. They
Oh
have
yeah, I
going
think
on.
men have
like
more
they use it as
drive
yes.
sometimes.
Yes.
And women just like get insecure.
Yes.
And like you could literally just go do it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
don't be a bitch.
No, like don't be a bitch, just go do it.
Ugh,
Or
I
don't do
hate
it.
girls
If you
like
don't
that.
like
It's
it, then
crazy.
yeah.
Or like I noticed that like just being in the industry is like girls just don't like girls, and I'm like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I feel like like
Like why are we talking about her? Is that any of your business?
I work in like a
No.
different environment, but
You
it
do.
is a lot of women in one small space, like a dental office. And in bigger offices, there is a lot of like gossip and stuff like that, where I haven't really experienced lately because I work in a smaller place and
Mhm.
we've kind of built a solid group of people. But like, it's crazy, like even not being in like that industry versus just like healthcare, like it's all the same thing.
Mhm.
Women being women.
Yep.
It's kind of
Yeah,
sad.
that's what I was saying. And it's kind of sad
Yeah.
because we're so about like women empowerment and shit.
Yeah.
But
All right, well, I have to
really.
pee. 'Cause
Yeah,
I just
honestly,
drank wine.
I think that was a good pod. We learned
Yeah.
some things about Daijah Bolden.
Yeah. And we learned some things about me.
No,
Probably
we
not.
didn't.
Probably
Not at
not.
all. But anyway,
And Aaliyah.
and my girl Leah. So yeah, follow, like, and subscribe.
Period.
Ew, subscribe because YouTube. Period. But yeah, we'll be back next week, and stay tuned for our
See you then.
Bye.